Cobble, cobble. Andesite, andesite. Cobble, cobble.
Are you a
Andesite,
turkey?
andesite. What's that? No, it's in the wrong spot. Welcome back.
All right.
Cobble, cobble.
That has been 3 weeks of a pain in the butt, and I am closer to getting into school now. All right.
Eee.
Could we resume where we were before? Are you like miles away again, being mischievous?
No, I'm actually about like 75% done with this demo wall.
Okay.
What was it? Andesite.
Okay.
Stone brick, stone brick.
When you're done, let me know. I will keep
Andesite,
tinkering.
andesite. Okay, stone brick, stone brick. Andesite, andesite.
Gobble,
And
gobble.
then it's cobble, cobble. Andesite, andesite. Gobble, gobble. Andesite, andesite. Gobble, gobble. Andesite, and I put it in the wrong spot.
Alright,
Brick.
then
Andesite, andesite.
powered rails.
And then it's wall. And so then
nine.
it's andesite, andesite. Andesite, andesite. Andesite, andesite. Andesite, andesite. Andesite, andesite. And then it's another wall. It's stone brick, stone. Whoops. Not across. Not across. It's not me stuck inside the wall. I have water. I do have water. There we go.
I need to put this stuff in front.
And then it's stone brick, stone brick, stone brick, stone, 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 stone. And then for the top half, it's stone, stone. Oh, now I'm out of stone walls.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Andesite, andesite. Stone, stone. No, I only needed 2 more stone walls, and then majority, it would have been like majority of the way done. That's what I'm using. That's what I'm using stone for. I'm using stone for the walls.
Oh, so you can deplete our resources finally?
Oh, yeah, I totally wasn't about to craft more. Because I totally didn't. No, you only need cobblestone walls, right?
Huh?
Yeah, you only have 20,000 cobblestone walls.
We have 1 billion stone.
Oh,
I was
that's
talking
what
to.
you meant.
Yeah, I was talking about the stone.
Oh, I thought you had like stone walls and I completely missed it or something.
Oh no! If we do, it's jammed in some random chest.
Oh, wait a minute. My hardest thing with this whole entire thing is gonna be make sure I don't forget that I need to
Leave one.
Yeah.
You're gonna open the stone chest and there's gonna be like a flower in there and be like, what? Oh.
And I'm like, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. And I was gonna take the flower out and put the stone back. Like it never happened.
And luckily, doing that doesn't cause a disaster like the other system would have.
Nice.
Yeah, the other system would have just started dumping the entire chest out and flooding everything to the left and the right of it. And I would have been like,
to the left, to the left. Flooding everything to the left, to the left. Okay, put this last block.
So that's there. Like a
Okay.
chest in.
Now I'm at a good enough spot where I'll come back and listen.
All right.
What is that?
uh,
Or I guess continue on whatever you were saying.
Okay, so yes. So basically, all of these spots that are blank item frames, they can be anything now.
Uh-huh.
Because all the stuff that's in there, if it's 2, that means we got a bunch. If it's 1, that means we probably don't use it a whole lot. So yeah. You were saying to put the wood slabs with the wood and the stone slabs with the stone.
And this and that and why I got.
Yep.
Well, I don't know.
Are you eating golden carrots? Or is that a regular carrot?
Why do I have 22 stone pressure plates in my inventory?
I thought you were gonna say 22 stone carrots, and I was like,
yeah, I'm playing Stardew Valley now. Where's the community center? I need to finish my bundle.
they're supposed to have bundles here.
That's never gonna get added to the game.
So, yeah. So for these empty spots, is like, should we put stone stairs, stone slabs, stone pressure plates,
stone stuff, stair stuff with stair stuff, stair version of stone stuff with stair version of stone stuff, wood version with wood version, etc., etc.
Okay, so
because there's so many of them, and I don't expect us to have a buco's amount for each individual one.
Yes. So, as far as the rest of the stone goes, I guess I'll leave it up to you, cause or you hand me like one of each thing, and I'll just throw them wherever. Like, because you build the more complicated or the more fancy stuff, I guess you can basically choose. Basically, if you open up one of the chests, it's basically laid out to be set up anyway.
Can I just put the blocks on the front and then you set them up after that?
Perfect.
Okay.
Yep.
I
Then
can do that after I finish the wall.
Cool. Then basically the next 4. So what I tried to do was I tried to have this redstone logic like just keep going, and that's not how redstone logic works. It stops exactly where it's designed to stop. So I added like 3 more blades, and like everything stopped right at the last one and like didn't progress. So I was like, oh god, I gotta set up a whole nother redstone clock and all that logic that's in front all over again. So basically, instead of having one that's like however long this thing is, we're gonna need 4, maybe 5 of them. Which means I'm gonna need a billion freaking observers and droppers and chests, and I've been using the tree machine like crazy.
Good, it needs a purpose.
Yeah.
Mine isn't freaking overgrown now because I had a gardener decide to become a gardener on the dang server, and they put bushes everywhere, and they made the tree farm overgrown. I'm like, I use this, you know. Right.
So yeah, so because the logic sticks out 3 blocks to the left of the machine, I have 4 blocks because I didn't want the redstone to touch the other machine either. So I left 1 empty spot, and then it takes 3 blocks that stick out to the left for the logic, and then it starts over again for 9 more rows of double chests. So I was like, cool, we got 4. And then I looked over to what you had set up, and I was like, hey, helmet, chest, feet, and legs. There we go. So I just need to. I kept this one here because I liked hopping through, and before, when everything was touching each other, I was able to hop through and land on some double chests and walk across. And then as soon as I started the stream, I was like, oh, let me hop through. And I jumped through. And I forgot that I slid everything over about 4 blocks. I just fell to the ground. So, yeah. So this is going to get closed up with 4 double chests. And basically, these will be the manual ones. These will be set up just like... they'll be set up just like how you had it over there. Except they'll be double chests. And they'll be right here. And then at the bottom, I was trying to think what 4 things we could put. And I'm like, it was just, what, weapons? So these four rows.
Axe, boom.
Yeah. So then we'll have 4 rows of basically 4 columns of non-stackable stuff.
On a different note, I got the Fanta.
Oh yeah, I could not find it.
I got the Fanta. What's the Fanta? The black one, and yes, it is black when you drink it.
Oh, it's like
smelling it. It's I can't place what it smells like. It's like honestly like blue raspberry ish.
Okay. Yeah, usually when there's like a mystery color, like have you ever done suicide slushes?
Mm-hmm.
Or you like mix all the colors together and it just ends up being like
my gosh,
purpley brown.
That was my high school right there. Every time we went to the skating rink on Fridays, because we were cool and we got our little string, everybody was like suicide, and we just go straight down all of them. And, yeah, that was my go-to drink on Friday at the skating rink.
Yeah. So basically, when I saw that drink, I was like, that looks like a suicide Fanta.
I get fruit punch.
Interesting.
Blue raspberry? It's totally a combination of a whole bunch of different drinks. Fruit punch, blue raspberry. What other Fanta flavors are there? I need a list of Fanta flavors. Oh yeah, also while you were away, we learned that Tough is actually a real rock. It's a rock that contains 75% of ash.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that.
While other rocks only contain 25 to 75%.
Oh, okay.
Fanta flavors.
Yeah, so I went around and every single Walmart had orange Fanta and that's it. And then one had pineapple Fanta. And I'm like, where's red? Where's all the other flavors? Like, people just drink orange Fanta only here? I'm like, no grape? Like,
hey. Okay, so I have all the flavors pulled up. I can totally taste fruit punch. I can totally taste.
There's a fruit punch Fanta?
Yeah, there's a fruit punch Fanta.
Is there a way we can like just order like a variety pack of all of them?
There's a fruit punch Fanta. I can totally taste that. There's a raspberry. I can taste like a little bit hint of raspberry.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's no blue raspberry, but there's a berry flavor, and so I'm leaning on the berry flavor.
Okay.
Maybe pina colada? Or maybe that's pineapple.
Yeah.
There's like some type of tang up in there. I can't figure out. I'm thinking either pina colada or pineapple.
Okay. Pineapple, that makes sense.
I don't know. Not that bad.
Well, in like a month or so, when they finally decide to show up here, then I will go ahead and try one too.
On a different note, Little Debbie's is releasing more ice cream.
Like, more flavors?
Yes.
Wasn't there like 9 of them?
Yes, and they're releasing even more. Let me see if I can find the TikTok. Oh my gosh, I also got a date TikTok ready to go to. I was hoping Signature would be here, but sadly no. Did I save that TikTok? Actually, I won't even know why I still have that TikTok. I watch way too many TikToks since I don't have TV.
There's no such thing as too many TikToks.
I'm glad you think that, because I know my friend gets annoyed at me or how many TikToks I send her.
Okay, so there's not a such thing as watching too many TikToks. Sending, maybe. Because that involves.
Okay, yep, here it is. I found it. I did save it.
Okay.
The new flavors coming out of Little Debbie's are apple fruit pie, turtle
Oh.
brownie ice cream, pumpkin delight ice cream, and chocolate chip cream pies.
Okay, so they had pumpkin delight already. Unless
Okay, it must be. I don't know. I don't think so. Well, maybe it's just coming back because of it being the holidays, you know.
That makes sense. But yeah, I think I have that one in the freezers. I when we originally talked about it, like what, a year ago, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I have all of them, and they're all in my freezer still, probably freezer burned.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I can actually go and buy them. I'll actually go and buy them. At the moment, the only one in my freezer is the Little Debbie Christmas tree one because it went on sale.
They have that. I missed that one. Interesting.
Oh my gosh, that was so. I almost ate the whole thing. It's so good. That's the only one I have in my freezer because it went on sale after Christmas and I bought one to taste it.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't get that one. But yeah, we should do the thing.
Out.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Cool,
I'll go buy some. I just got to check in the mail for bowling, so I'll have a little bit extra money this week. Even though I'm already gonna buy me a new case because I'm upgrading my PC again.
Nice. So we've gone over the first half of the new storage system, and then yeah, the second half is all the trees that we have.
That's not all the trees.
I said that we have.
I'm like, that's not all the trees.
Which ones are we missing?
Let's see. Which one is this?
Oh God.
Okay, that's jungle. That's acacia, birch,
spruce. Yeah.
Spruce, dark oak. Okay, and that's mangrove, cherry. You don't have the azalea tree up here.
Where is azaleas?
They grow in lush caves.
Oh, okay.
This right here. This is an azalea sapling.
Oh, okay. Since we could clone it.
That's probably somewhere in this chest. In the chest, I won't lie.
Okay. Yeah, because basically we need one more, and then this 9 blade will be, or no, we need 2 more, and then the 9 blade will be ready. Right, 3, 6. No, we need 1 more. Right, 1, 2, 3. 4,
Or
5,
actually,
6, 7, 8, 9.
I guess I can just take one from this chunk that you still never saw.
What? I've seen.
Like, have you never know? Have you noticed this chunk over here?
Yes,
Did you write the sign?
I walked. Oh, I didn't read the sign, but I walked through all y'all's chunks and hidden houses and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, so you? Oh, this is probably Juan. Then Juan must have wrote the sign. You just never mentioned it, so I didn't know if you actually ever saw it.
Yeah, when I went through the tree machine, I kept running through here.
Oh, it is right next to it.
Oh no, I wrote that.
Okay, you did write that.
Yeah.
Yeah, these bushes right here are azalea tree saplings.
Okay. And then this is azalea tree.
Yeah.
Is this tree compatible with the tree machine?
I don't think so. It does grow kind of funky.
Okay.
I'd say it grows closer to a acacia tree, just not as crazy.
Okay.
But I took a sapling.
Okay, cool. And that's the last tree that we're missing?
I have to sit here and think. I guess technically you can throw bamboo up there now that you can get bamboo blocks. And you can get all the wood. You can get bamboo blocks. You get planks. You can get stairs, slabs, everything basically.
So even
So at
azalea.
that point,
Yeah,
I
okay.
would count bamboo.
Dang. Okay, so it would have to be the first one of the next section then.
No, I thought you said you needed 2 more for a section.
No, I counted it. It's already 9 with the azalea one. So 3, 6.
Well then,
Yes.
actually, I would stick the bamboo one.
But
I would still go with bamboo because technically the only thing that makes the azalea different from the other trees is just that it has flowers. The wood is still oak.
oh.
So
Okay.
I will go with bamboo then.
Okay. So then, really, they didn't decide.
It's just something that grows in the lush caves.
Okay.
Or not grows in the lush caves, but it's just something that tells you how to find a lush cave from up above.
Okay.
Like if you're out wandering around in like the world and stuff and you see a flowering azalea tree, if you dig straight down, you're going to fall into a lush cave. It's like 100% guaranteed spawn.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so I would just stick.
So that covers the top of this section of 9. What should we do at the bottom section? If you open it up, let's see, which one is the best example? I guess I would say Darkwood is the best example. So we got the saplings, then the leaves, then the logs, then the planks, then all the other stuff.
If you're gonna do it like that, you might as well just do all the byproducts then. Because then you also have stairs, buttons.
Yeah.
I guess you could technically throw in the boat if you want to, because you do have a chest of boats.
Well, those are kind of like vehicles, so maybe like we'd have a vehicle blade or something somewhere, or since they're not stackable, right?
Boats? Oh yeah, they are not. I guess you could technically use the boats for not stackable. You can use the mine carts for not stackable.
Yeah. So then after the bamboo, we're gonna have another section of 4 stackable ones, and I'll put the vehicles there.
And you can use the saddle. Yeah, so you can do boat, mine carts, saddles, maybe music disc.
We have 8 things we can put in there.
Well, you not all together, like separate.
Well, like we'll have 8. We'll have 8 double chests for that section of 4.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah.
then you can also do books then.
Okay.
Enchanted book. Because I already have. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. Completely filled.
Because they're adding the new library stuff.
That would actually mean having to explore Taco, which means having to make your world bigger.
Wait. What do you mean?
The new library, the new book stuff, you have to have a villager in each of those biomes, which means you have to go and find each of those biomes to have a villager in each of those biomes to get those certain books.
Which book? Well, okay, I guess it's more complicated than I remember.
Enchanted books, I'm pretty sure, or at least the most important ones, are now all being separated into individual biomes.
Okay. And okay, so like when we go over here to Camp Kiki, like all those librarians are gonna lose like all their some of their functionality.
Honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen to the ones you already have. I'm not gonna lie on that one.
Okay.
I just know when that rolls out, that's gonna be the new thing. Oh, they just posted something new on Twitter on an update they're featuring. Oh, what was it? I thought it was very interesting. Oh,
Yeah, because Minecon's about to happen again.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, so
what did I see? Where is it?
So me, the library thing that I was thinking about is like the bookshelves.
Oh, like the thing I got up in my.
Are the bookshelves already here? Like the new ones?
Yeah, it's in my house.
Like you can take. So the bookshelves that I have are still the old school ones.
Yeah,
Or
the one that's in my boat is the new ones.
so we gotta act like how do they act as far as like storing books?
You can put 6 books in there.
Okay. So yeah, so as far as the books, I was thinking of like, oh, and then do they function like the library does, where you put the
They
bookshelves?
function like redstone.
Well, I guess the enchantment table, like, do they function the same?
Enchantment table. Yeah.
So
Found it.
does it work
Found.
without the books in it, or do you have to put the bookshelves and then fill each of the books up for them to actually function like they did before?
Wait. What's the question?
So the way that the old enchantment table worked is
The
you
old enchantment table. Uh huh.
yeah. So let's say you need to get some lapis and you want to enchant your sword.
The
Um,
enchantment table hasn't changed.
yes, but the bookshelves have.
No. They just added new bookshelves.
So there's two types of bookshelves in the game now.
Yes, you need the regular bookshelves to work with the enchanting table. And then the new bookshelves is more like a better way to store the books.
So they're like a book chest.
Yes. But you have to be careful because it does still count as an entity.
Then does it do the new bookshelves work with the enchantment table?
No.
Okay.
It works with redstone. Because it gives off a redstone signal depending on how many books you have up in there.
So basically,
It's redstone.
Yes, but storing 27 books in here is better than storing 6 books in the new
Yes,
bookshelf.
because that's a lot of entities and it can slow down your computer.
Okay, cool. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, we will go this route.
But I found the new experimental thing that is out.
Mhm.
So it is cartographers are going to now sell maps to villages and structures in different biomes.
Okay.
So we're getting new maps. And then let's see, armors update trades now require diamonds for diamond armor trades. And enchanted books have a higher chance of generating in some structures. The other two I didn't care about. It was the new maps we're going to be getting for structures.
Fluff.
Yeah.
Okay. New maps for structures like the wooden mansion, wood.
We already had Wooden Mansion.
But like a map for the woodland mansion, those
There's
those
already
type of.
map for Wooden Mansions.
Yes, but it's my brain.
I don't know what new structure. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I remember seeing it. Hold up. I remember somebody posted something. I gotta find it. Where is it? Somebody posted all the different ones. Was it in the post, maybe? In the comments of the post?
Okay.
It was not in the comments of the post. I don't remember what I saw, though. Remember the structure.
Remember.
Full read. Pre-release. Click on this.
Alright, so then we'll have vehicles. And then I guess.
Okay, let's see. Cartographers from different biomes will sell a different section of the map. Starting from one village, it will be possible to find every other village type by following maps from village to village.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you can get a jungle explorer map, a swamp explorer map, a taiga village map, snowy valley map, plains village map, desert village map, savannah village map. Okay. Yeah, so desert, jungle, plain, savanna, snowy village, swamp, explorer, and taiga. So that will help you being able to get the different villagers to be able to help you get the different books that you're gonna have to get in different biomes.
So
Okay, that's a good
basically,
thing.
does every cartographer sell all the different ones?
No. Desert only sells savanna, plain, jungle. Jungle only sells savanna, desert, swamp. Plains only sells savanna, taigas. Savanna only sells desert, plain, jungle. Um, Snowy only sells plain, taiga, swamp. Swamp only sells snowy, taiga, jungle. And taiga sells plain, snowy, swamp.
So you have to almost go to every single one to get all the different variations.
Yes,
Uh,
and this is
okay.
where I had a complaint that I came up with when they first announced this. And why I thought it was kind of stupid was because they made this to like increase the difficulty and the longevity of the game. But the thing is, as of right now, jungle and swamp villages don't spawn in the game.
Oh, that's
So how are
right.
you going? So how are you supposed to limit some books to certain areas or have these map explorers to certain areas when you literally have two villages that don't naturally spawn in the game?
We figured out a
Unless
way.
that's something you're going to add.
We figured out how to do that. But
Just throw people over there.
yeah, with the iron farm, it's all
Yeah.
swamp people.
Yeah.
We just-
So
oh
then,
no, we just gotta bring some orphans over there.
yeah. So then that's just gonna be annoying because now, since that's not a naturally occurring thing, you now have to drag a villager from who knows where all the way to that biome just so you can get those specific books if they're not
Yeah,
going to add in. Well, they have to add it in because there's no point of having a swamp and jungle explorer map if a swamp and jungle village doesn't spawn in. What's it gonna do? Take you to one villager that's just randomly sitting out there or something?
yeah. What would the map actually be covering?
Yeah.
Okay. Even if it just kind of just picks a spot in that biome that you can just walk around, like explore that area, that would be kind of cool. Basically, in order for us to do that, in order for us to complete the collection, we're gonna have to bring some cartography tables and some orphans with us, and then
Yeah.
like create a whole little outpost for each of the groups.
Yes.
So, yeah, if they don't add like actual villages, then that would be kind of weird. But we have a solution for it. So
Yeah, I mean, that's the same. There is a solution for it. I just thought it was after they announced it. I was like, wait a minute, that makes no sense because they
yeah,
don't naturally spawn.
the next update, villages and villages update.
Basically.
um, okay, so after the trees, we're gonna have the vehicles and the books, and then
Uh-huh.
the next section of 9 should be what? Should it be Orf or should it be
I would go with ores.
food?
Nah, I would go ores because you can do diamond, coal, iron, gold. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you can do amethyst, redstone, and quartz.
Okay.
Because there's no reason to have a whole chest dedicated to dang netherite because that's not about to happen.
That's too expensive. And then that'll be the top row of 9. What should we do with the bottom row of 9? Or would each item have enough to, I guess, fill more than?
Hey, technically, the redstone one does.
Yeah.
And if you broke
Oh.
down all the coal one would too.
Wait a minute. What?
If you broke down all your coal ore that you have right now.
Okay. I
Some
guess
of them
under
would
it, should we
have
put the
enough.
redstone components?
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. Okay. Then we'll need another 4 stackable or an 8 stackable group. And then I guess we can do food or dyes or like it starts heading into miscellaneous.
Yeah. We'll get there when we get there.
Okay. All right. So it'll be vehicles and then ores and then whatever we decide for stackable stuff and then food, I guess. And then it just turns into miscellaneous.
Basically.
It'd be just all junk drawers. It'd be like, where is the tropical fish? Just dig in there.
It would be with the seed chest with certain things that we don't need, like maybe coral, seagrass, sea pickles.
Okay.
Actually, I guess coral would technically get a chest on its own because there's a whole bunch of different colors and variations, right along with the like fan coral and stuff like that.
Okay. So I think what I'll do is
Take it one chunk at a time for right now. Don't
Well, yeah.
overwhelm yourself.
Well, no, I like having a plan for the future. I don't like focusing and then so as you know, when I'm in between projects, that's when chaos happens and I go crazy. So, I like having like what's next already planned coming up. So what I'll put a pin in for now is I'll do the vehicles, then the ores, then the redstone under that, and then I'll just do an empty spot for the stackable stuff. And then after that, I'll put the food up top, and then I'll just start grabbing your groups that you already have set up, and I'll just move them over. And then and then when we decide like how to actually organize it, then we'll do it then. So then I'll condense everything down, and then the storage system 2.0 will be done, or 3.0 actually. I can't believe all of the like my entire inventory used to just, or like I guess my entire resource, like all of my resources used to fit in a house that was a quarter of the size of, or like I guess half the size of the living quarters in the warehouse. Man.
Okay, the wall is now done, which now means I need to finish the end 2 towers to see how this whole entire thing looks together. Yeah, okay.
All right. So it's like the front's all nice and purty, but then. I'm like, should I just work on the front? Do all the dirty work later?
Because technically, I guess even if you look at it like this, 2 of the walls are gonna, it's just literally just gonna be the same wall design, because all of them are gonna have, I might as well just copy the same wall design on all 3 sides then. Because it's always going to be just the front and the back, because it's going to have another wall connecting on these edges. So actually that makes it easy
Oh.
to replicate.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
Why?
I fell in a hole.
Whole time.
Oh no.
Yes,
Oh,
go
I
ahead,
can't get
what
out because the cat is sitting on top of the thing.
If I fit, I sit. Cat's motto.
Okay, I'm out. I need to sleep.
I decide. Where's my cobblestone walls? Oh, there they are. Cool. If I fit, I sit, I sleep.
Uh, so.
Oh, my controversial TikTok.
Oh.
Let me go find it real quickly. You're not sleeping.
Oh, I thought. Wait, what happened? I thought. I thought I slept and then you slept and then I got up.
Hmm. Okay, so I learned that there's the cube rule of food.
Cube rule of food. Okay.
Yes. So you have a sandwich. You know, it has a piece of bread on top and has a piece of bread on top. Then you have a quesadilla. It is also a sandwich. And you also have an Oreo because it's also a sandwich. And it's a sandwich because it has carbs on top and bottom. Because of the cube rule of food. So then you have toast. Toast like you can do like like egg with toast on top of it. That's toast. But pie is also toast because it has carb on the bottom. And then sushi is also toast because it has carb on the bottom. Like the one that has like the fish that sits on top of it. That's sushi. I don't know specifically what it's called.
I want to say nori, but I think that's seaweed.
Yeah, that's seaweed. So yeah, so
Sashimi?
because they're all maybe. So yeah, so we're following the cube rule of food. So we've already covered the sandwich, which is the carb on the top and the bottom, and we've covered the toast, which is just the carb on the bottom. And then you have what is it?
I feel like that toast.
Cobblers. Cobblers is also toast. It's just toast upside down with jam.
I think the toast thing's a jump, but okay.
No. And then you go over here, and people are like, "Is a hot dog a sandwich?" It's not a sandwich. It's a taco, because the taco falls into the 3 sides of carb rule. And so since it's 3 sides, you have a taco, which is a taco, and then you have a sub, because a sub has carbs on 3 sides, as long as you technically don't like break the bread in half. So it's also a taco. It's not a sub. It's a taco.
What's a hero sandwich? Would that be a sub that's split?
I feel like a hero sandwich just still has a whole bunch of stuff up in it, but it's still like the bread is still connected.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we go on to sushi, because sushi is a carb that completely surrounds it. So you have sushi, and then you have taquitos, the little road tacos.
Yeah.
That's sushi. And then you have burritos. That's also sushi.
Wait, a taquito is sushi?
Yeah, because it's like a really thin, like deep fried burrito.
Yeah, I'm about to say, why is it not burrito? Why is it sushi? Why is sushi not a burrito?
No, because we're calling the 3 round side sushi. We're not calling it burrito. We're calling it sushi.
It should be called burrito because
Nope.
taco is. Wait, what is a taco? A taco is a.
No, 4 sides. Sorry, not 4 side. 3 side. 3 side, 4 side. Taco is 3 side. Sushi is 4 side.
So if see, that's man making some weird leaps. So I feel that it should be a taco and then burrito because that's kind of like the same category of food. For it, I feel like
then okay. Well, if you want to call it like that, then so I guess it could go vice versa. So either way, then sushi is a burrito.
Yeah.
As taco, not taco, as a burrito as is sushi.
Yes.
And then you have quiche, and quiches are 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then you have quiches, and then you have pita bread, which is a quiche, and then you have ice cream and a cone, which is also quiche. And then you got a calzone. So you have the regular calzone, but then you have the ravioli, which is also calzone. Then you also can't forget the sweet calzone, which is Pop Tarts, and then you can't forget the creamy calzone, which is a Twinkie. And then you can't forget the carnival calzone, which is a corn dog, and you can't forget the most important calzone, the Colonel Sanders calzone, which is fried chicken. And the only exception is salads, because then you have Fruit Loops, you have cereal, and like mashed potato, that's a salad, and then you got steak, that's a salad. Then you have cakes because you have stuff with layers, and so lasagna, beefcake. So yeah, so there goes my TED talk of the cubes of food. I'm glad that you agree on everything I just said.
Oh, this is not what I was trying to do. Yeah, I'm on board.
Yep. Tough.
I'll wait for that to empty out.
And then you do a wall. Now it's wall time.
Oh, that's what I was. Let's see.
That's not the right wall.
Oh, I think I prompted this question, but I never like went through with it. So have you ever seen something, thought about doing something, you didn't do anything, and then you came back later
You
and
did go.
huh?
You did go. You did prompt through that.
What was it?
You talked about, what was it? That wasn't the one with the food, right? Incident.
No, it was near it, but it wasn't.
I do remember you prompting this
Yes.
because I didn't have an example, but you did give an example on this.
Okay. So it was a Cheeto. There was this lone Cheeto on the ground, and I was like, I should probably pick that up so nobody steps on it. But then I was like, maybe it has saliva on it because it was a Cheeto and somebody was like being all gross. So I was like, I don't want to touch it. And it's like, I don't feel like going to find something else to pick it up with. So, too much work. And I walk past it. And then I work. And I get up for break. And I walk back to it. And there's a cloud of dust on the carpet now.
Okay, yeah. I have my situation now. I do this all the time at work.
Yeah, it's like the corporate carpet. It's not like home carpet, so it's like that, like hard. Like if you rub, like not your knuckles, but like the parts above your fingernails. Like if you rub that on the carpet, it'll immediately give you a hangnail. Like that type of carpet.
Dang.
Like that the horrible carpet. I don't like that carpet. Like the hard. Like it's so hard and like not. Like no depth that I'm like, why is it even called carpet? Like, it's that kind of carpet. So like a Cheeto had no chance. Like somebody stepped on it, and it was just a poof, and like people just kept walking across it. And I'm like, how many people walked across this Cheeto in the last 2 hours? And I get up and walk, and it's just this cloud of dust. And I'm like, oh no, that poor Cheeto. I should have picked it up.
Yeah, I do that all the time at work though. I walk past fields or somebody would knock a product off and they'll walk off and I'll act like I also don't see said product that's been knocked onto the floor and just leave it. Sometimes depending on the product, or depending on how I feel, if I knock something off, I'll just leave it there too and just keep walking. I'll come back and it's still there on the ground. Yeah,
I feel like I'm weird that I find joy in like these small, like not really important things. And I'm like, who do I tell about this? I'm like, nobody at work. Because nobody cares. But I don't know. It was just a funny thought. What was it? Oh. So there's something that's in the way that you can't really move. So you just walk around it all the time.
Yes, Oh, is this the next question or is this something else?
Yeah, so is there something that's in your way that you basically walk around every day until the day that you don't walk around it?
Yes. So at work when we pick orders and stuff, we have this long cart. Like it's very long. It's like 3 totes long. And you know, when you go into grocery stores, sometimes you know they have like multiple displays of stuff
Uh-huh.
that can just randomly be sitting anywhere.
Hmm.
Well, hold on, I gotta finish this wall. So in the different aisles, there are 3-tier baskets that always hold different stuff. And they always rotate and move them, or they'll leave them in the same area sometimes, if you're lucky. But they're always 3-tier baskets, and they're always filled, so they're heavy to move.
Oh.
And so you'll always remember it's there until one time it's not there, and they put a new one in a different spot, and then you just I'll run straight to it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Like, I've also told my coworker that if I ever run into a new 3-tier basket that has wine sitting in it, and I break wine, I'm going home. I don't even give a care what's happening. I told her I will immediately go straight home if I ever break a bottle of wine at work.
Is it like
don't even care to come.
Is it like because of the smell or something, or?
No, just I don't care. I don't even give a care. I'll take whatever consequences I'll have at work. I will risk it all. But if I ever break a bottle, I've already said if I ever break a bottle of wine at work, I will just go home. Contemplate life at that moment.
Okay. For me, it is a plant. So, in front of my house, that you know those it's like, I guess the shape of a palm tree, but it's just the head part. It's like those weird, like those spiky things. It's like somebody sat a koosh ball on the ground. Like it's I don't know what the stupid thing's called, but they're really pointy and sharp.
Mm-hmm.
So, because of the cars that are in my driveway, you have to just walk around it, and watch your step. And 99.9% of the time, I'm good. Until the one day where, like, my footing is just not great that day, and I walk directly into that spiky bush. And it doesn't matter it doesn't matter what kind of pants you're wearing. Like, they've evolved to go through anything. So I just get out of the car, grab my stuff, and I'm like walking towards the house, and I'm just like, up, step wrong, and it's like slice, and I'm like, hey! And I'm like, it stings. And then a couple seconds later, now it's itchy. And then now I got these like bumps on my leg, and I'm like, it's still itchy like an hour later. And I'm like, God dang it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I walk around that thing every day. Like every day I walk around it. Why? Why today was I just goofy footed? Just walked right into it.
I can say the same thing. 'Cause my dad has those. I know. Now that you said spiky, I know exactly what plant you're talking about. 'Cause my dad has three of those spiky bushes, one on each side on the front of the driveway. So if you park in the front, basically if you park too close to the garage, you can't. If you're on the right side, you can't walk around the front to get to the passenger side. You have to walk around the back. And if you're on the left-hand side, you can't walk around the front from the passenger to the left to get into the house. You have to walk to the back. And if you park in the back right corner of the driveway, there's a bush also down there. So you can't. If you put something in the trunk, you can't walk to the right to get into the doors on the right. You have to walk all the way around to the left if you park too far back.
Yeah.
And they grow, and so he doesn't cut them sometimes, so they'll be in the pathways because of that.
Have you ever walked into one?
Oh yeah, plenty of times. I've walked into one. I've scraped my car against it. I got nice little slashes on my car door, side of my car from thinking, oh, I back out around this bush all the time until the time I don't back out far enough left, and I go, and I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. I appreciate you leaving your imprint on my car.
Oh man, yeah. And it's like I don't think about that plant because it's such muscle memory now because we've lived here for so many years. And then for like the next couple days, all I thought about was that plant. Every time I got out of the car, and I'm like, "Oh, you piece of crap! You stabby, itchy."
Now that I think
plant.
about it, I shouldn't have done these sides. Now I gotta take them down. Well, no, I guess I could do one side and then leave the other side open, because there will be an end, and the end will need to have a full, complete 3 compared to 1 not having it. Okay, never mind. Okay, you can go back to talking. Sorry, I was talking to myself.
Just thinking out loud. Let's see. So last week there was a lot of sick people at work. Like a lot. Like enough to change the consistency of the air. Like
Dang.
like I would walk. Basically, I get to work early, so I get to work and I get all set up, and then I'm like, cool. And then people file in, and it's almost time to start work, and then about 20-30 minutes in, like my throat feels a little scratchy, and then you start hearing the coughs start, and then I'm like, oh.
Did your body just ever do that thing where it's like everybody else is like sick around you, so it kind of almost like imitates what everybody else is like doing?
I guess how so? Because for me, there's like my body, like I get these weird like detection things. Like basically my ears will plug up, or I'll get a headache.
Like people will be coughing, and then all of a sudden you just start coughing because other people are coughing. Even though you never like coughed at all.
I can see how that happens because like last week people start coughing and then my throat gets scratchy, and I'm like, if I don't do anything about it, then I'll start coughing.
Yeah.
So what I did was I just went and got a mask. I'm not breathing all these cooties in. So yeah, I just got a mask, and then I wore a mask for like 2 days. And then everybody's looking at me like I'm sick, and I'm like, no, it's not me. It's all of y'all gross cootie coughers. So yeah, and then like I could like the difference, like that you could feel the difference in the air, or at least I can. And it's like I go somewhere else where people aren't sick, and you don't feel anything in the air. And then as soon as I walk back into the area where everybody's coughing, like I could just feel like the air's thicker. My throat, like immediately, if I'm not wearing a mask, like if I took my mask off because I was in clean air before, and then I walk into the contaminated area, I'm like, I could immediately, I feel it in my throat, and I'm like, nope, mask back on, and like my ears plug up, and I'm like, oh, this is bad. I'm like, I need to go. But yeah. And then some people, like, they just don't, like, we had to wear masks because of rules and all that kind of stuff for, like, so long. And I get that some people are like, I ain't never wearing a mask again. But I'm like, if you're sitting there like, I'm like, please. For everybody else, please. Like,
Oh my gosh, I have the coworker like that too, and it's so annoying because they don't care.
I'm like, just please, like, for me, like, I don't want to be sick. I know you don't want to be sick. But could you please, like, not cough all them cooties in the air? And I'm just like, I guess I'll be wearing a mask until it stops. And then for 2 days I wore a mask, and then I came back from my day off, and every day I test it out. So I'm like, I start the day with no mask. I have my mask just sitting there on my laptop, like ready to be deployed. And then 20, 30 minutes in, I'm like, like, nope, time for mask. But then when I came back from my day off, I'm like, mask is ready. And for 2 days, I didn't feel anything. So I'm like, okay, cool. Whoever was the most sick is no longer the most sick. Or they're not here today. But yeah, that was interesting. And I'm like, some people just don't care. And they're just like,
No, they really don't.
and I'm like, come on.
Is there a dirt chest yet?
Yes. I think Pebbles was sitting on it, or is one of the ones in the ground. Like, I think he just walked past it. No? It may be the one up there then.
Bandy.
Cool.
Alright.
You making mud?
No, I need more inventory slots because I'm building the top part of this and it requires so many different pieces of wood, and I'm trying to fit it all in my inventory.
Oh, okay.
Because I have everything you need to make the walls and everything to build this and that, and I don't have the space for the stuff that I need for what I need to put where.
Okay.
I have a crafting table. I didn't bring a crafting table because I don't have any signs. I gotta make some signs now.
Oh, so do you use any assistants? Like Google,
Assistant.
like the Google bot or Alexa or Siri?
I have a Google Home Mini, if that's what you mean.
Yes. Do you use it? Well, I guess. Do you use the like reminders or?
No.
Okay. So I have routines set up. So like in the morning, whatever.
I use it for my smart plugs because I'm lazy. So I'll tell it to turn on my light in the morning when I wake up.
Okay.
And then I'll ask it what the weather is so I don't have to. I'm lazy. I do that. I do that kind of stuff.
Oh, so basically, I don't even like.
Oh my God, I didn't do something I didn't. Sorry.
You need a crafting table still.
Yes.
There may be some in the. There's two in this junk.
I don't know where my crafting table that I always keep on my body went anyways.
Okay, right next to the helmet, there's two in that chest.
Thank you.
I Yeah, I don't even ask it. I just like at this time, just tell me my reminders and the weather, and it happens right when the alarm goes off. The alarm will go off, and I'm like, yeah, and then it'll be like, I'm gonna talk for 5 minutes, and I'm like, oh god, I'm awake now. But yeah, so I also have it go through the reminders and stuff like that, and I've shifted to waking up even earlier because it's hard to like run errands and then make it to work because I start work so early. So in doing this, I could actually get an extra errand done. I move like my wake up time like 15 minutes, so I can actually get more stuff done. And then on the days that I don't, I feel more relaxed because I'm not like, we got 3 minutes, let's go, kind of stuff. And one day I was like a bit more energetic than normal, and we left the house like at the time that the before I would get up when the announcements were happening, and now I get up and I'm ready by the time the announcements are happening. And then that day I was up, I was ready, and we were heading out of the out the door when the announcements were going off. And normally there's nobody out in the morning, like out at that time of the morning. And normally my announcements are like nothing like weird. It's like, today is, what is today? No, yesterday was macadamia that day. Yeah, it'd be like, today is macadamia that day. And I'm like, cool. The only thing I think of is like white chocolate macadamia cookies, and I don't feel like going to HEB and buying cookies, so skipping today. But then I forgot that I have some other reminders, like reminding me to do like other stuff that I don't really think about other people hearing. Because because there's normally not anybody outside in the morning, and then two, I this is the first time that I've like got outside when the announcements are going off. And of course that day, one of the neighbors was out like walking their little tiny dogs, and my announcement was like, today is I don't know, macadamia nut day. And I'm like, and he's like, you have a stream today for Minecraft. And I'm like, cool. And it's like, don't forget to take your medicine. And I'm like, shut up. And it's like, yeah, make sure you don't forget to go take your daughter to work day. Like, it was just telling everybody my business. And I'm like, hey, Google, shut up. And I'm like, I'm glad that I don't have like just the weirdest like routine, like things that I need to get reminded of. Like, don't forget to take your bunion pills, and make sure you say you love your wife, and like just a bunch of weird things. And like, I kind of glanced to look at the neighbor to see if he was like hearing my phone just yelling my business across the street, and he wasn't paying attention to me. But I was like, oh my god, Google, shut up. So yeah, I don't leave the house before the announcements go off anymore.
It just takes one experience for that to happen, basically.
Yeah, it was very embarrassing. But yeah. Do you ever get road rage?
Yes.
That was a quick answer.
Okay, so when I'm coming home,
I got this locked and loaded.
Oh yeah, I'm coming home. We have to go down this ramp, and it goes around and it loops, and you can go straight, so you can turn to go across the main street to go left, or you can go right, continue on with the circle, and you go merge in with the rest of the traffic. But the thing is, it's built stupidly. So you go right, and you then have to get over left to merge in with the traffic. But if you stay in the lane, you would get back on to that same road, and it will loop back around, going the opposite direction of the road you just came off of.
Whoa, I am confused. Wait a minute.
Okay, hold on. Let me Come on here. I can try to like
Okay.
lay it out. Where...
It's like as soon as I dive behind the wires of the machine.
Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, we'll go out here by the villagers so I have enough space.
Okay.
I don't know if other people have like this issue or not.
Oh, like it's getting crowded over here. Oops. Sorry for stomping on the plants.
Okay. So this is like the main road. It's up here.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going this way.
Uh-huh.
And then I have to like come down over here to go down this way, okay?
Oh, so it's like a little turnaround. It's
Yeah.
like a U-turn kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because then here goes the other road. This is this main road.
Oh.
So you can either keep going straight and then you have to like cross traffic that's going this way. You have to cross over so you can get on this side to go this way. Or you can veer off this way to keep going with this traffic going that way.
That's...
But...
Okay. No, I'm like, that's a headache.
Yeah, but then you have to get over into this lane to keep going this way. Because if you don't, the lane keeps going like this, and then it goes back up like that, back around, and connects back to that.
Why did they do that?
I don't know. So I'm up here, and I'm going this way, and I have to go down here and go around and then go this way to go home. Well, going this way, there's a stop sign because, you know, oncoming traffic. So you have to stop and jump this way. Going this way, there is no yield. There is no stop sign. There is nothing. You go, you floor it, and you just merge out there. The amount of times I've almost run into the back of people because they stop right here to wait for an opening. It's been way too many times, Taco. And that's when I get road rage because I'm like, there's no yield, there's no sign, there's not a single sign there that mentions, hey, stop right here and wait till you see an opening. Because majority of the people that are in the right lane wants to get over here, and if they want to get over here, they're going to either A, fly around you, or B, stop and get behind you, so they're going to slow down and leave an opening for you to go.
You enjoying the story, villager?
It's about to be a desert. But it's a farm, so I can't do that.
I'm like he's one of those people you gonna run into the back of.
Yeah. And so this right here is my daily road rage.
Okay. Oh my God! Why are y'all gathering? This is not.
And I don't know if other places have that, but I know that is like a big notorious thing over here by me. There's even like a major highway that's like just like that, but it's even shorter than that, so it's like really crazy to get around.
Oh, I couldn't. Just thinking about that stresses me out. Is this a frog light?
Where? Are you? Oh, yes. That's the frog light cutter from the one that we get. I need a second frog so we can make tadpoles so I can get the other ones. But I haven't been able to find a second frog since I found the first one.
And another one. I like. Okay. For me, it is recently, ever since school started. Yeah, it's been people who drive like they don't have anywhere to go. Like they're just like, Just let me go take a stroll on this road.
Sunday drivers on days that are not Sunday.
Oh my god. And it's like, and sometimes it's not just one. It'd be like everybody that day doesn't have anywhere to be, so both lanes are just gonna chill. And I'm like, and there's like a mile of nothing ahead of us, and I'm like, would you please drive? Like, there's no.
Oh yeah, that gives me road rage too.
And it's like, and the people are like catty corner, so like, if one person just moves up like a car length and a half, then I could be out of this. But no, it's like, oh wait, hold up, don't leave me behind. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll slow down. Hey, buddy, and I'm like, or like, everybody's driving normal speed, traffic's flowing, and then we'll get to an intersection where the light just turned green, which means, yeah, be cautious and make sure nobody's running the red that used to be there. But other than that, you don't need to slow down. And like a bunch of people just start slowing down, and I'm like, ah. Wait. I think I don't know what it is, but I like just hit leave bed by. I'm not even
Default.
for some reason.
Sleep taco.
I'm like, I never hit that button, but for some reason today I've been just hitting it. But yeah, today my phrase that I've been like all of a sudden adopting and yelling at people is green means go, not slow.
Oh, I've been saying that.
And I'm like, I'm not like road rage, like, but for some reason.
That is one thing right there, yeah.
And I'm like, it's green, keep going. And I'm like, it's just so frustrating. It always happens when I'm almost home. I'm like, I just got a couple more turns.
You're ready to get home at that point.
Just a couple more turns and I can be away from these people. And they're like, oh, how you doing? And I'm like, fucking drive!
Yep. Know that feeling.
Yeah. Well, that was not what I was trying to do, and hopefully I didn't lose those items. But oh, I think I lost them, or they got put into the system. Yeah, I squashed them next to a hopper, and I'm assuming they just flew into the system.
Probably.
But I need those. Oh, I need them.
And now I need that. Go there.
Oh, I can just put these back. They're all
there.
I thought that they were.
Then it's walls, right?
Oh.
Yeah, so then it's andesite walls.
That's how. Okay. I'll just put them
I'm trying to finish this last thing before I get off. Andesite wall. Bless you. Andesite wall. Andesite wall. Andesite wall. That.
For some reason, I was like, oh, that was quick. But then I was like, oh, yeah, I was on the phone for like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Then it's. Oh, dang it, I'm out of blocks again.
Cool. Well, I will let that siphon out. And let me go see if my things are in the system. Oh, I can just grab a whole new stack.
I need bricks.
There we Oh, I can put blocks.
Bricks. Bricks, 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 and stairs, slab, stairs, stairs. I don't need this. Throw that out my inventory. Throw these fence gates out my inventory. I need more dark wood. I need to make sure do we have any more trapdoors? I need a lot more trapdoors actually. Trapdoors. I'm trying to finish this. Trapdoors, no trapdoors. We have any stone slab? Stone stairs. I need stone stairs. Make some stone stairs. I'm just gonna make a crap ton of stone stairs. And I need oak. The hopper. Why is there spruce and oak in the same chest?
What?
There goes some dark oak.
Oh, because all these need to be moved.
No! No, wait, no, I didn't need that. I thought I was making the wrong thing. 18 of these. Yeah, that should be close enough. Okay. No, I needed stone stairs. No, the things out here. I need out here. Okay.
Where's spruce?
Stone.
Spruce.
There we
Spruce.
go. And then I have.
Springsteen.
Might as well make some more cobblestone stairs while I'm down here. Okay. And then, do I have? I'm gonna have that. Okay, I should be able to finish this now.
And that is empty.
I'm so close. Before people start messaging me.
Ah.
Okay.
That's
I just want to be a little bit late because I didn't grab any more bricks.
I heard you saying bricks.
Yeah, I needed brick stairs too, but I saw that I had brick stairs and I just processed that as that wasn't even the whole reason why I went down. I literally went down to get stone brick. Okay, here we go. Corner.
Stripped oak log. Oak. What'd you do?
Nothing. I made too many corners, I'm pretty sure.
Oh no.
Or not too many corners. I'm pretty sure I put this on too many corners. So it goes there. Ah. Let's do something like that. Okay, and then walking around on stairs is annoying because, or not stairs. Walking around on walls is annoying.
Ah.
Okay, man. And then cobble.
Oh wow.
Huh?
I did not know we had that much oak.
Yes.
Every time I looked for oak, it was in the sapling chest.
Oak was a lot of places. I won't lie to you on that one.
Yeah. And I was like, man, we're out. And I go in here and it's like, nah, we got like 7 stacks.
And that stone, that cobblestone, that cobblestone, that
jungle,
that. Okay.
spruce.
And where's my this? Turn these into buttons. I need more. Turn all that into buttons. Button.
That's a rare statement to hear.
Button. Button, 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 button. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more buttons.
That is a rare thing to hear on purpose.
Yeah.
Turn that all into buttons. Normally it's crap, I turned everything into buttons.
But now I needed the buttons, okay. And now I need to do cobblestone, 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 cobblestone. Because I don't know what goes in between, I'm not gonna give a care, so I'm just gonna make all of this cobblestone.
Cool.
This whole entire ring is just gonna be cobblestone.
Okay, all the wood
Mhm.
from the area that you were grabbing has now been migrated to where it's supposed to be.
Okay. And then it goes this.
Oh, why do I have an
That.
extra?
Oh wait, shoot, that's in the wrong spot.
Oh, why did I? Oh, let's move these up. There
That,
we go.
that,
And then move these up.
that. And then I'll finish the other tower tomorrow.
We
Or not
have
tomorrow, next week.
way too many
And then we'll have our whole like
saplings.
oak, or
Yeah,
like dark oak.
we have way too many regular oak saplings. Like we have a couple thousand.
Isn't that the whole point of this chest? Okay,
Yeah,
and then it's what is that? Is that a wall? Oh no, I don't know what's going on up there.
And like with the tree machine, it's like you walk over there with 7 saplings, and then you leave with a couple stacks of logs and 15 saplings.
Yeah, basically.
So it's like
And then it's this. Then it's this.
it's like the tree machine works too well.
Then it's that. Then it's this. This.
So I need to
This.
what are
This.
those for?
That. And that.
I
And then on
think-
top of it are more stairs. So it goes
should it go coal,
that,
iron,
and that.
diamond, gold,
It goes
diamond.
this,
No.
this. And then it goes
To sleep.
stone here. Don't walk off the edge, please. Don't walk off the edge, please. Don't walk off the edge, please. And then it goes stone brick. Stone brick. Stone brick. Stone brick. I'll make a flat area for my bed. And then oh, did I bring slabs? Please say I brought slabs.
I don't remember you saying slabs.
Yes, I did. And then it's slabs. Is it slabs? Oh, no, it's not slabs on the end. Okay, Taco, I'm done.
What do we got? I need to eat.
I'm like 99% done because I'm going to kind of modify it. So, this is basically what the end's going to be.
Okay.
Wait a minute, I missed a row somewhere. Where is it? Which row did I miss? Did I miss a row? No, I didn't miss a row. Okay, never mind, I didn't miss a row. Okay, so this is what like the end's gonna be, like, cause you want the front part to be open. So this will be like the end over there.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then on the other side, you'll have the wall going like this, and then you'll have just half of the tower built, and then it like Actually, no, you'll still have the whole tower built. Never mind, you would just have the whole tower built
Okay.
on top, but it will still have the wall just keep going straight through. So you have like this part on the other side, which I'm gonna build,
Okay.
and I'm thinking about adding a doorway in between them or something, where you can have like a spiral staircase going down.
I was like, who's drinking water in my ear? But that's the drip stuff.
Yeah, probably put a doorway like right
It's like
here.
echoing off this door. I feel like somebody's licking my ear. I don't like standing next to this. Okay.
Doors, 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 doors. Taco doors. Oh yeah.
Looks good.
So you would still technically have that, and then, but I'll do it on the other side, and then technically the wall would like still continue on this side in like the middle parts.
Okay.
But they're gonna have a door in between, so you can like walk through them, and then I might put like, probably not for all of them, but I might put like a spiral staircase or something.
Okay.
Like there'll be a door here, and then it will come across.
Cool, cool, cool.
Yep, and then there'll be like a door there. Yeah, and then there'll be like a door here.
Okay.
So you can walk across, and then a spiral staircase on like maybe every other one to get up to the top.
Okay. Looks good.
Cool. I guess next stream I'll have my pickaxe will be 100% repaired. So I guess I'll start mining for material next stream.
Yeah. This poor farm getting stomped.
I know, I keep fixing it, but I don't know what keeps stomping on
There's
it.
a ghost! I saw a villager pop in and out of existence a couple times.
Oh yeah, it keeps happening. Oh hi villager, you're probably who keeps stomping on that. Okay, but yeep. That's just gonna offer me.
Alright.
Yep. It was fun.
Yes, yes, yes. Fun as always. In 2 weeks, I will be interrupted again for some business. Well, not business, some school stuff again. But, yeah, other than that, we'll be good.
Yep. I will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Yep. Night.
Night. Alright. I want to go here to get this thought out of my head. So those walls are coming over here. So it's definitely going to follow this. It's probably going to go more that way than this way, so it doesn't mess up that. And then as far as this goes, the cave, I want to maintain this, so it will follow this. Then, once it gets over to this wall, this is always a bad idea because then I don't know where to go without falling. Alright. Alright, let me go here. Zombie died. Let's see, we have things here. So I guess just this. And then this wall is here, which basically follow this path and keep the zombies out. Yeah. Yeah, I guess just come back here and around. Hmm. Can't because around there. So loud. Shush. Yeah, let that be the barrier. So, how can I set it up to where they don't escape and start running immediately? Ow. Oh, these kids running around with no parents. Might have to take him over to Savannah, I guess. Bye, bird. No. So these walls that were built earlier, there was something in the middle, yeah. Go to bed and check this out in the morning. step outside. Okay. I like. Um. Hmm. Because all of these are 5 wide, right? This one seems like it's 7 wide. Yeah, the corners will be 7 wide. The walls will be 5 wide. Yeah. Yeah, so the corners will be big, so I need to make a 5 wide thing. Should I put down... Should I turn them into paths? Because to turn into path, I just need a shovel, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna run over there and start the pattern, and then I will figure out the rest. Oh, if I do pass, that'll be confusing. I don't know how you got over here. So probably you just walked off of there, but dumb. Oh, and then this whole area over here, I was gonna give to Kiki to make a castle. Yeah. So I can basically go back. It'll basically start here. This will be 7. Stone. cobble. We have plenty of cobble. So I will. What is that dude doing? Is he trying to jump into the well? Don't do that. Yeah, basically I'll lay down cobble. Replace the top layer of the thing with cobble, and then Kiki can replace as needed. So. Cool. All right, so that is it for today's episode of Minecraft Power Hour. We will be back tomorrow for some Overcooked, and we'll be back again next week for some more Minecraft. As always, this is DK from Taki Gaming. Today with me is Geeks the Beast, and as always, thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out in chat. Thanks for supporting the channel in any way that you do, and I will see y'all next time.